Okay, welcome folks to the very first Battle Legion Fight Night tournament. This has gone through very many iterations. Happy to at least have now one version of this. Obviously, as we go forwards, we'll have more iterations based on how this first tournament goes. And, well, let's see how it goes. I hope everybody can hear me. At least all the bars are bouncing about like they're supposed to. You can now also see on the screen, right there, you can see the army that you're going to be fighting today. Somebody might recognize whose this originally is. Shout out to the owner. Can anybody guess whose this is? Anybody guesses? The Sagers will know. Anyway, this one is originally from Sneda. Anyway, we have everything ready. We have the list. We have the list already in the system. If you want, I can drop into the Discord channel. Let's see, where is it? There are too many channels. There we go. Participants channel. I shall drop in the list. There you can see everybody who's fighting today, and I mean everybody is fighting today. We are going to go through that list. At least I hope that's the right list. Yeah, it seems as though we have 127 contestants, so that should be possible in the 2 hours we have. No battle news obviously now, because next week is not a new season. We're not going to do that. I know I've got the quizzes. I do not have those. I actually had problems getting the audio working. But as nobody's complaining, then obviously the audio is working. So we can have a quick look as to what the army is, and then we shall indeed spin up and get this going. Without further ado, so we have shield bearers at the front. These are level 150. All the other units are level 140, except those that are boosted. Double protection too, and then obviously we have the Thunder Strike. I haven't had much luck with the Thunder Shield or Thunder Strike myself, so I haven't really used those in this army too much. Thorn Guards here. This is a very kind of basic army, back to the basics. So there are no era-based. Well, we have the Chaos Archers actually. I was gonna say we've got no era-based units, but we do have the Chaos Archers. They're the only ones. So going back, we have the Cannoneer here, double power. And 1 protection. Then we have the Battle Drummer helping out the Thorn Guards. Then we have, just for fun, Frost Wizard. This wasn't in the original layout, but I couldn't make out what two army point unit was in use, so I just put in that. Barrier Monk. We also have. My fingers are too big. There we go. Stormcaller, Power, Leech, Chaos Archers, double power and accuracy. Then we have a set of normal archers, double power, and the speedy thing, accuracy as well. Yeah, okay, so. And then we have Arcane Blades, double Leech, double protection. I don't know, I think Arcane Blades like Leech. And then we have Hammer Throws, double power, and then Aim. And out of the artifacts, all level 4, tier 4 artifacts. So we're not doing any tier 5s, giving you a chance here. So we have the standard, then we have the ring, and then we have the pendant. So the idea, what we're going to do now, we're going to battle everybody in the list. Next Friday, we're going to battle Group 2. And possibly already tomorrow I'll release the Group 1 results. And then on Friday we'll release Group 2 results. And then next week we'll do the same thing again. And then we'll combine the results. And then the week after that we'll do the same thing again. And we'll combine the results again. And on the 4th of November will be the last battle. And we'll see who's gotten up to the top. And possibly we might need to do some tie breaking, so we'll think of something there. Basically, if you want, I have been doing a little bit of testing Let me just toss that down so you can see pretty much what I'm thinking of. So there, results would be something like this. This is just a raw kind of design that I made. So we'd have first, second, third individual players, and then first, second, third with clans and clan badges. And then for the clans, there will also be title rewards. So there will be the tournament gold, silver, and bronze rewards. So yeah, I think that seems okay. Let me just get the... there we go, we got the game back. So anyway, we have the Fight Night system is going live. The list of participants in Discord, that is in alphabetical order. We're not fighting in alphabetical order just to keep things interesting. And you will win rewards for the battles here. So a win will be 300 gems, a draw 150, and a loss 75. And I believe we are already... Ooh, look, I've got a new account, you see. It's telling me how to auto spin. There we go. And we have Finding Heart. Finding Heart is first to go here. It's actually super interesting to see. I was when I was testing this layout, it seemed to do about well, somewhere around half, 50% win rate against the 4,500 rating. So we'll see. And initially, it's not looking too good for me. Finding Heart is doing well, though Finding Heart is in position 73. Oh, defeat for me. And just to make it clear, the folks who are then fighting in group 2, which is on Friday, they will be fighting a similar layout. So pretty much same kind of units, same kind of artifacts, so it's pretty much the same level. And next week it might be tougher. You never know. And obviously with iterations that we're going to go through, I'm hoping for the next tournament, then we would get Slayer. Hoping next week, next tournament, we would be able to actually have clan versus clan, where we actually have the clan. Each clan member has their own army, and we can actually fight those. This might be hopefully possible. It depends on a few factors, but that would be super cool. Leo Plavrodon. Ooh. Working away at my army there. Oh no! The barrier went down. I'm standing up pretty well, but I think now that overtime started, I'm not going to survive this. Oh. No. Excellent. How do you guys like the new background for the tournament? I think it's pretty neat. Nifty. All right, let's see who's in the chat. Who do we have here this evening? At least evening here. Shout out to Lady Nature, Randu. How you guys? Immortalis, Narcissus. Baphomet Saint, yeah. TSA, Immortalis. Good to see you guys here. TSA, how you doing? Jaksha, very nifty. I thought it was nifty. On the command table, Mathmar, how you doing? Icarus. It's not looking good for me. This means there are lots of wins for you, so the standings will be quite positive. So lots of folks are going to get to a good start here. How the clans are then ranked? I'll just see what I could get here. Ooh, tempting. No thanks. um, so how the clans are then done is basically it's not quite fair how it's going to be this time, but it's just simply because I'm trying to evaluate what works, what doesn't, and I've got lots of work in the background to get the results gathered and so on. And so there's quite a few things that I'm just testing out here. Having some kind of a balancing system for ranking the clans in this tournament, I just felt that it was just a bit too much. But once I've ironed out some of the things that I'm testing now with this first tournament, then we'll be able to get some kind of a balancing effect there. Because at the moment, if there is a clan who has, for instance, 20 members signed up, then they're obviously going to get a lot more victories than a clan that, say, has only 1 or 2 signed up. So hopefully in the next tournament that we have, I will have some kind of a multiplier balancing system that will then take those into account, so that a clan with fewer members has as good of a chance to win. So basically this is a work in progress. This whole tournament, yeah, it's a work in progress. But the first one, I think we're off to a good start. I think the most positive things is, one, everybody who signed up gets to battle. There's nobody who doesn't get to battle. And 2, some folks are going to get some cool titles, and you always get gems. Everybody's going to get gems. But definitely next week, round 2, it will be a lot more difficult. We're going to up the ante. The horror, sorry, don't understand that language. So if you could chat in English, then that would be most helpful. Benedict. Now this is tricky. In theory, I'm going to destroy everybody but the catapult. Oh no. Oh, come on, Cannoneer, get close, get close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. No. Those mind shrooms. What's my win rate at the moment? 28%. I think the army here is a little too easy. I find it surprising though, with level 140 units. Definitely. Lady Nature, yeah. Lol. I forgot to look at the somebody had a good tip on getting the latency lowered in the chat, but now that I noticed the latency again, I just now remembered, so it's nothing's done about that. Ooh, conquest. Nerf the shrooms. Elusive. Elusive is in position 147. So this will be interesting. It looks as though I might be taking a little win here. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, no. Yes. Victory. That was actually quite close. I mean, I was worried there for a moment. Ooh, Royal Shipment. Ooh, free 1,000 gold. Tiabacro. Or Tibacro. One or the other. Probably Tibacro. Anyway, as I was saying, I had problems with the audio to begin with, because it's been a few weeks since we had the stream last. Previous stream was cancelled, but had some audio issues, so I did not get around to making some nifty quizzes, and I definitely did want to make a few based on, well, pretty much questions about the you know, about this tournament. So let me just see about making some quizzes as we're on here. Waylon with the phylactery. Oh dear. Looks as though my army is not good against the phylactery. No, you didn't hear that. You did not hear that. Everybody use Bulwark against this army. Yes, that's the thing to do. Bulwark. Quickly, everybody, change your armies to a Bulwark army. You'll win with that. You will. I think everybody sees through my deception. Anyway, anywho. Do. Extreme. Oh, so pylon. Oh, it's effective. Yeah, Waylon there. Mwah, victory. Oh dear. Go for So, what could the first question be? What is the first question? Oops. We go. I know. We have a first quiz. Michael Myers, hi. Oh no, you're late. You were second. You were the second contestant. Kevin Ruiz, pay to win game. I wouldn't say so. Not in more than any other mobile game. It's just pretty much the way they are. Hang on, I need a few options here. There we go. Those are cool. So we have actually the first quiz ready. Victory. Bamarone. Bamarone? Sounds like a song. Bamarone. Oh dear, I'm too tired. I'm too tired. Actually, I had some really bad news today, but won't let that bring the mood down. Must remember to rehydrate. Victory. And the gems for the quizzes, they're going to be normal. So 50 gems a quiz. And you'll get that next the following day. So tomorrow. Tomorrow. Well, that was a quick one. I didn't even see that one. Lady Nature. We just started Crucible. Is the latency that bad? I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm not sharing news. No news today. No battle news. No battle news. And the horror. I have an idea how to make stream better. It would be cool that you drink beer and listen to Black Sabbath. Oh dear. Yeah. Grojde. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Grojde. Grojde. Sounds like something land of Banniquik. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, the problem with the music on streams is that they then tend to get in trouble later. So. Yeah, but I don't know what they do nowadays. Is it, I suppose they don't remove it, or they don't blank it, but they, what do they do? I think they remove the monetization possibility and they put ads, and Google is the one who gets the money for it then. I don't know. But it doesn't matter, these streams aren't income. Immortalis, say something in your language, Cruci. Okay. I'll say the following in my language. Actually, I just did. English is actually my preferred, my number one language. But I do obviously know Finnish as well. Voitaisiin hoitaa tää striimi suomeksi. That's me saying that we could do the stream in Finnish. But no, we'll keep it in English. I can also speak just a little bit of Swedish and some German. We got some Lady Nature Cruci. Are you friends from the garden? Friends from the garden. There's something I'm not getting there. There's something I'm not getting. Michael Myers, do you got some BL cosplay stuff in your office? There's a sword somewhere. Might be a helmet as well, a kind of caricature of Viking helmets. It's got the horns, which actually Vikings did not have. Funny thing that Vikings did not have horns on their helmets. Michael Myers, sehr gut. Ja, natürlich. Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber ich verstand nicht so mehr. So, anyway, yeah, we could do streams in different languages. How about that? Actually, I don't do streams on my own, like private streams. I was actually thinking about that one day, whether I should, I mean, everybody's into TikToks and streaming on whatever, Twitch, Itch, whatever, and YouTube, obviously, on YouTube now. But I don't know. I don't know what would I stream about if I did have a stream. Who thinks I should have a stream? Jepser, are you here, Jepser? I'm not sure if Jepser's here. Is Jepser here? Jepser is a battle sage in Discord. For those who didn't know, pretty sure everybody did know. Lady Nature, I'm in kindergarten, Gilmore College. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. Immortalis. No, I'm pretty sure he's here. I was just talking to him typing to him on Discord, so he's around, but probably can't join in the stream. So Pyro Bebop, is the same army going to be for the second group or tweaked? It will be tweaked slightly, so it will be kind of the same, but there will be small kind of differences, but it should be kind of like the same type. So it's not going to be a exact copy, just to reduce the kind of time that the other group has to get prepared. Also looking at the option of if, like, next week they would be reversed. So Group B is fighting on Friday. If next week we should do it the other way, that Group B, Group 2 would fight on Wednesday, and you guys, Group A, would fight on Friday, because then it would balance out. So, I don't know. But it might be enough that just the army is slightly tweaked, so it's not exactly like a copy. Oh, Saeed, hi. Good to see you here. Saipo. Anyway, my win rate is absolutely dismal. It'll be dismal on Friday as well, because I'm not going to be making major changes to it. But next week you will have to be prepared for a much tougher army. Most likely we'll be going with Crucible's minions next week, and so the artifacts are level or tier 5. So be prepared for that. Let's see now. Are we still going like we should? I wonder what position. Where have we gotten to? I think we had 127 contestants today. K-Gov. Let's see. Oh, those chips. Oh, there we go. 35. We're going through these quite nicely. Obviously, my army's not very good, so it's not lasting long. Oh dear, I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. We'll pause the stream, black everything out so I can sneeze. Yeah. Victory. That was a victory over K-Gov. Let's see, do we have anybody soon coming up that is in the stream here in the chat? Saeed, you're up quite soon. Not many to go until it's Saeed's turn. Do. Rabble Supreme, oh, Rabble wasn't here. Skarsgård. Skarsgård is, well, he's not in the chat, but yeah. Immortalis, you're down at position 81, so not far to go. Lady Nature, 85. Amir, 96. Acrinius, 101. I can't remember all of the yeah. Thorin Oakshield. Was Thorin Oakshield here? Don't know. Can't remember. Anyway, yes, we have good momentum up here now. Astrumar. And actually next we have, after Astrumar, we have Shield of Talos. Now the fun thing about Shield of Talos is this is his very first appearance on the stream. Very first sign up here. Let's see how he does. I wonder if Shield of Talos is here in the stream watching. Not bad. If he can keep his dragon a bit further away. I think if I get that dragon down, then that's it. Ooh, there it goes. Okay, now... Oh. Oh, victory. For a minute there, I thought I was going to get permanently frozen. Not survive. Let's see, because I can give you kind of like these fun stats as we go along. Jaywild. Jaywild. Jaywild here. Oh, if Jaywild wins, it's going to be his second. Oh, that was his second win. Jaywild there. Trushiska. Saeed is up next. There we go. Oh, factory army. Looks as though Saeed did not take my advice to use a bulwark army. Oh man, that was fast. Bissau is up next. I don't think Bissau is here though. With an electrifying army there. 33 likes. We have 46 watching at the moment. It's been going up and down all the time. So hit that like button so we can get to the first quiz. Not looking good for me. Bissau in position 36. Not surprising it didn't go good. Go well for me, so yeah. Pause 96. Yeah, that phylactery army. You guys shouldn't use it because it does not work well against this army. It doesn't, I mean, really. Use Bulwark, for instance. Or the Stompers. We've got Asgil here. Asgil with an impressive 42 signups to date. Oh, this is a 43rd sign up. 17 wins. The chat has gone very quiet. Let me check. Yeah, the stream's still going. Everybody is quiet. Nobody's talking to me. These boots are made for stomping. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna stomp all over you. GPYZ. Kibitz. Something like that. Yes, this is not going good for me. Gems for everybody. I was actually looking at kind of like what kind of signups we have. There's a couple rank 12, but I would say 99.999% of all who have signed up are in rank 60. TSA. Oh, sounds like I didn't win. Did I miss it? Was TSA fighting there? No. Pyro Bebop, yeah, the information that's dumped out now is the player, the clan that player signed up in, the current real clan of the player, rank, the MMR, and then some other statistics from the from all the streams that we've had. So TSA's in group 2. So group 2 is on Friday. Don't yet know as to actually what time yet. This later time might not be possible. Hoping to nail that down tomorrow, but we will see. We will see. What does TSA say? You're in group 2. Would you prefer to have this same time, which is starting at 3 p.m. UTC, or would 1 p.m. UTC be okay? Parbybop, could you share without having people's names? We mean the account, the profile account names. Oh, you just want to see what it looks like, what the data looks like. It's just basically like an Excel spreadsheet. Rizhan and gaming do not understand. TSA, okay, both for me, okay. Yeah, well, tomorrow is Thursday, so it would be good to lock it down for tomorrow, so I'm going to try to do that. So, yeah. defeat. Who do we have next? Ariete. Where's my list? There it is. Ariete with, that's like the explosion, lamb, Ariete, lamb, explosion. Later hours would be better. Yeah, they would be. I'll see if I can swing it and get later hours in. This will also be a good kind of depending on how long this stream is. Group 2 actually has a few more contestants than Group 1, because there were a few that late sign-ups that came in today still wanted to get in, and as friendly guy I am, I accept late sign-ups. But I had already locked in and done stuff with this list, so they got to go into group 2. So group 2 is larger by 3 or 4. Rabble Supreme. Destroyer. Well, yeah, the sign-up actually officially ended last Sunday evening, or my time Sunday evening. So it was open from Friday till Sunday. If you really want to get in, send me a DM in Discord, and I'll get you into the group 2. We seem to be flying through these quite nicely, and since it's going to be roughly the same kind of army for the group 2, it will mean we'll fly through those quite quickly as well. Oh, Pyro Bebop, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Whichever time it is, we're going to do all. That is the way we do things now. But yeah, most it'll probably be the later one, especially as we're flying through these. Well, the next week, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a good question, Joachim. We might have to do some tie breaking, so that means we will do an extra round where 2 opponents will then we'll see if we can't manage to have their actual armies battle each other. I've been lightly told that this might be possible to do quite easily server side, so we'll see. But we'll leave that till the final week, week 3. We will see. And most likely we're going to have lots of people who are basically at the same level. So, Asgil, good to see you. Yeah, so. Yeah. One of the drawbacks of having this kind of a tournament for the first time, there are lots of things that will get ironed out for the following tournaments. So, Michael Myers, can we have next CW longer sign-up time? Yeah, I suppose so. We did do a really long sign-up time this time. Usually fight nights have had 1-hour sign-ups. Now we had kind of like almost 2 days, a little over 2 days. Haskell, yeah, it was from Friday afternoon till Sunday evening, quite late. But obviously, you can't expect that everybody's, watching Discord and getting all the messages. And not everybody's in Discord, so that's another thing that we need to think about. Not everybody is in Discord. There's lots of players I know who probably would like to take part in a tournament like this, or even the fight nights, but as they're not in Discord, they don't really get a chance to sign up. Yeah. Oh, 4 more likes and we get to do a quiz. We get to do a quiz. We get to do a quiz. Now, I'm not going to even try to pronounce that name. I can try. It went. Sorry. Skarsgård. Ooh. This might be close. Just depends on if I can get enough of those out before overtime starts, because those arcane. Yeah, that's it. No. Yeah, I mean, in-game link to the Google form. We can do links in the news articles that are in-game. Like, for instance, the the stream pop-up. We can put links in there. That's it's no extra trouble. The only thing about that is then when to do it, how early. Well, I suppose we can just do, like a news article well in advance, and then yeah, there's only 40 watching now. I think we had 49 a while ago. Yeah. The total signups, I think we have at the moment 253 in all, plus the few that I haven't added yet into group 2, but today we're fighting the 127, so about half of the original group. 126. So Ilu, position 63. So pretty much halfway now. Yeah, as Guild, that would expand the groups. It would mean that it reaches a lot more players, which would mean a lot more signups, which would mean a lot more time in doing the battles like this. Unless I maxed out everything and then my army beats every single army in like 5 seconds. But yeah, well, yeah, we'll see. But do be prepared next week. It will be a lot tougher. I will show no mercy. Moonshine Man. Looks as though, I don't know. Victory. Gruka. Somebody's sending me messages. Who's sending me messages? Orm. We have Orm. Oh, no. Stay open. Or stay up. Oh, no. Yes. Oh. Michael Myers, there... Is there a possibility to see who signed up with player tag from a single clan like mine? Well, the full lists are pretty much full lists are they're on Discord, so you can see them there, and you can pick out not with player tags, with player names. Player tags is something we don't want to list necessarily. So. Thibora. Oh, we have 50 likes. We have 50 likes. It's a simple quiz. It's I know, it's you know, inevitable. Do we have any interesting stats coming up? Any interesting players here? Thibora. Oh, Thibora, actually. This is his very first victory for me. Sorry. It was his very first loss. Very first battle as well. We have Feck. This is actually his second ever stream battle. And let's see if he can get his second win. In position 28. Destroyer, okay. I see somebody sent me something. Yep, Destroyer, you'll be in the group 2, so on Friday. Yeah, no problem, Michael Myers. Note that there is the group 1 and then group 2, and then there's another list at the bottom, which is just the final list of group 1. So I probably could actually delete the first list because that is missing a couple contestants, and actually there was one who had slightly wrong clan ID. But yeah, Michael Myers, section is called tournament, and in there you should see participants. They are all there. Not in the best format, but that's what I could do quickly. I'm the man. Mythilic. 13 sign-ups in all. 3 wins, 1 draw, 5 loss. Defeat, another loss. Oh. Mr. Roger. Going for a win, going for his very first win here. There you go. Very first win for Mr. Roger there. Now we have Hager. Haggard, we've got Simo GG. Is Simo GG here? I don't think he is. He's right after Draco, who is next. Destroy. Thanks. Draco. He's getting, but he's Great Hammer, yeah. The Great Hammer is actually it's great with the Soul Pylon. It increases drastically the range that it can get the bones and skulls from. Ooh. Not looking good for me. Armin. How's Armin done? Armin has been in 3 fight nights. Won 1, lost 1. Pi. See if Pi is going to serve me some humble pie. Or is Pi going to be humble? Actually, it doesn't look too good for me. Ah, but the tide's turning. Victory. Kim Lundstrom, I get a lot more draws nowadays than before. Have you changed anything? That was a fast victory. Well, every season we do change stuff. Balance changes. One thing about draws possibly is getting too close to be, well, it's never going to be close to being balanced perfectly, but if the game were balanced absolutely perfectly, then everybody would just be getting draws. So that's one reason why games shouldn't be perfectly balanced ever. Well, it depends on how you look at it, what you mean by balanced perfectly. But anywho, how, hey, who, how. Immortalis. You're going down. Probably not. Oh. Come on, archers. Take that devourer down. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good show, Immortalis. Antonios. We're at battle number 82. A few more to go. We get to see Lady Nature. Victor. Yeah. Keep waiting. There's one more before you. Matches is next, and then Lady Nature is up. Oh. Wow. Yay! Go, Barrier Monk, go! I didn't quite get a draw. Yeah, sign up button in game. That would be cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that monk was a trooper. Anyway, win for Lady Nature! Good show, good show. Well done. Double soul pile, that was cool. That was neat. Zatos. Yay! Ooh. Effective, that. Yeah. Don't get it. I beat you 11 times in a row and then you beat me here. That's RNG. And I'm pretty sure I didn't make any changes either. Yeah. That is RNG. Victory. I wonder what my win rate is. Vanda, 23. Not very good. But I mean, it is, some of you have caught on, the Phylactery Swarm Army completely obliterates this this layout. There we go. Ray. Pataglu. I'm always expecting to see the giant toad, mostly because of the the profile picture that Pataglu has. The giant toad there. I'm always expecting to see the giant toad. I'm always disappointed. No toad. So pile on chipping away at all my units, and I've not got many left. Yeah, King Bibic. In-game tournament would be great. This is the possibility that we have, like, immediately to arrange a tournament this way. It does require, or at least this tournament did require that you have to be in Discord to see the announcements and the information. Next time, I think we will be having. We'll have an in-game announcement, because the structure of the whole tournament will most likely be a bit different now that I'm able to test out a few things for this tournament. Then we could probably have the sign up through a link in-game. It would then open up the form, and you enter, sign up for the event like that. Obviously, then we need to have some kind of a ranking system, because if it goes through the in-game announcement, that will mean we most likely have many times more signing up wanting to participate. So then we would also most likely have to have a ranking system to pre-rank and only allow a certain set of players that match or equal a certain criteria. Being a tournament, then obviously it's usually find out who's the best of the best. So then there might be like a rating cutoff. But this is something that we can indeed think about for the next tournament. That Barrier Monk is a trooper again. Oh, dear. One with the Barrier Monk. Come on. But anyway, yeah, that will be definitely for the next tournament. That's definitely going on the to implement list. Quiz. I already sent out the first quiz. Did you miss it? Did you miss it? There we go. There's a quiz number 1. Yeah, Mathermar. The ring, yeah, it could have helped. I don't know. We have Amir. With the Phylactery Army. Vergest. We actually have another brand new newcomer to the stream battles. We have... I lost it now. There we go. In just a moment, we're going to have Pisias. Very first time on the stream. And then a little later on, we do have another player for the very first time, Zarok. Realm. Yeah. O'Brien, no name. Bet you could make it now. No name. What's your game name, profile name? I can see if you're up or have you already battled. What is it? Zayas. Zayas here for the very first time on the stream. Oh, and he's in position 21. Not bad, not bad. Doing pretty well. Oh, right, yes. Thorin Oakshield. Did we already battle Thorin? No, you're in position 118. Macrinius at the moment is in 101. So 17 more battles, and Thorin Oakshield will battle. Defeat. I have been defeated. G, 1, 2, 3, 4. 21 fight night attempt. 6 wins. Going well. This army is not the best. Nicholas Peter, yes, that would be something. That would really be something to have a tournament in game. Clan Wars or tournament. That would be cool. Victory. Haita. I need a victory now and then. I wonder if I'm gonna get a victory now. Hard to say. I think I am. Woohoo! Yay! Knew Boga. Knew Boga. Knew Boga. Is number 105. So that means we have a total of 21 more battles. And tomorrow I will be posting the results, so you'll be able to see wins and losses and draws. Yeah, why not? I will be posting those. I'll be posting ranking for individual and clan-based, though clan-based isn't going to really tell you much more than what clans have the most participants, because most of you have won today. At least a larger part of you. I'd say probably about 75% at least. Thereabouts. Victory. midnight. Fun way. Who do we have next? Who do we have next? Alduin. Looking quite good here. Ah, yes, he's got the crown, so he's getting heals now and then. Ooh, looks as though I'm going to take the win. Marigoldo. Lady Nature, yeah, that was actually quite close. It changed as soon as the... If it wouldn't have gone into overtime, then I'm pretty sure Alduin would have won there. But in overtime, the Cannoneer actually increases speed and attack. I think that's pretty much what clinched it there. Yeah, you can see here, the soul pylon there isn't getting any bones for projectiles. If you had the Great Hammer, then you would have gotten quite a few projectiles out of that. Victory. Doing a bit better towards the end of the list. 67% win rate now. So next up we have Zarok, which is very first time participating in the stream, followed by Nubinidas and Tachyon, both also very first time in the stream. Let's see how Zarok does. Rating of 3,750. Does not look good for Zarok here. Ah, sorry. Lost for your very first time on stream. Then we have Nubinidas. TCT. Oh dear. TCT just got some screen time there. Keith. One more after this, and then it's Thorin Oakshield's turn. See what Thorin Oakshield has in store for us. He was here, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, Thorin's here. Nice. Nice. Berserk. Berserk. With the factory, so it looks as though I'm going for a loss here. Look at that win rate, 87%. Dramatic change from the beginning of the, or throughout most of the list, where I had about 25%. Thorin Oakshield here. It's actually looking quite good. There was another player who had pretty much exact same layout. Can't remember if I won or lost that one, but ooh, my Stormcaller decimated all your guys behind the wall. Oh, very good, very good. I was pretty sure I was going to win when the Stormcaller got your Soul Pylon and all your archers out. Blood tomatoes. You say tomato, I say tomato. Yeah. Well, we're getting near to the end of the list here. We have 20 more. 20 more, not 20 more, 6 more to go. Inobaz. We have a couple more, actually quite a few more for the first time on the stream. After Inobaz here, we have Yak and Iggy, both for the first time on the stream. So to be honest, they might be alternate accounts. We'll see. And then shortly after those, we have Kay, Calais, and the Exploits, both for the very first time. So Gyak here for his first stream with the Factory Army. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be... Oh, it's not going to be close. Victory against the Factory Army. Was that the first one, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Thorin Oakshield, they're saying, would love a daily challenge battle where there's a daily army you must defeat, but with different handicaps each day. That is what I would like as well. For instance, there'd be an army and you'd have a restriction that you can only use shield bearers, or you can't use ranged units, or you have to use ranged units, nothing else. Stuff like that. That would be cool. That would be really cool. We have unscorched. With some very scorching units there. Looking quite good. Oh no, I said that too soon. Looking quite good for me. Yeah, actually, that kind of an event could try to kick something like that off like immediately without waiting for any kind of in-game feature. It would then work with, you know, take a screenshot or something like that. Or it could be a stream of its own. Yeah. Well, that is an idea. That is a neat idea, actually, for a stream as well. Fight night with restrictions. Hey, Mr. Broncos. We're getting close to the end here. I believe we just went through the end. This is actually now overtime. Not a part of the fights. So that was the end of Group 1. Results, I'll be posting those tomorrow. So watch out for those. They will be in Discord. Final results after the whole tournament, so after the 3 weeks is up, those I'll be getting into the making in-game announcements. So there's the super cool stuff there. And remember, clan-based rewards will also be on offer as well as individual rewards. So for instance, for top 3, so gold, gold, silver, and bronze. That was that was the end of group. Look at this. This is a brand new account. That was long. That's what happens when you have a brand new account and you force it all the way up into rank 16. You get offers from every single rank all piled up in one. Anyway, hope you guys had fun. Hey Viper, good to see you. We're just finishing. Hope you guys had fun. Is there anything else? Was there anything else? In to check out Crucible's win rate. That is a lie. The win rate you see there is a lie. Everybody here who's been watching can testify that the win rate has been hovering between about like 25 to 40. So not very good. So got a question, Mr. Broncos got a question. Does double damage stone range type work on Druid, for example, and then Druid deal double heal? Yes, it does. So there you have your answer. Wonder, does anybody else have any other good questions before we cut out? This was actually quite fun. We got everybody through. Everybody in the list through. Next Friday, so in 2 days, we will be going through Group 2, which is a little bit larger by just a few players. So we'll be going fine there. And the army to beat there will be roughly this same one. But with slight changes so that it's not easy to copy. And just because you guys got 1 hour to mess about with it, so we'll just spin up something completely different. There. Now then, so will the Group B, or the Group 2. They will also now get 1 hour to prepare. Those who can prepare. There we go. So, yeah, Crucible not doing so good. Yeah, the win rate was not the best today. It did climb up to 87 at the very end there, dropped back down to 55, but on average it was between 25 and 40, so not the best. But without further ado, see you guys later on Discord, Friday on the stream, whoever comes and watches. Might be different people watching because obviously those who are here who battled today will not be battling on Friday. But next week again. So anyway, thanks guys. I'll leave you with the cool trailer, and that will be that for today. See ya.